Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
What's up, guys? This is your man TLD Crabman, and I'm here with another fantastic video. Yeah, buddy! And today we are going to be talking about repeatables, prestige quests, blood tokens or bloodstones, and then warrior tokens. I'm going to be showing you guys the most efficient way I have found to knock all these out. If you plan on doing all this for all your characters or for those that are new to the game, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so first off, let's pull up the map here. So, one of your areas that you will have a repeatable is here in the Herbati territories, okay? This repeatable area is going to be about right here. See how it says repeat? You have this one for the Herbati territories. You'll also have another one for the Kazakor, place. And it'll be about right here. He's got some repeatables. About two of them. All these should have two. You'll find your other one in the Navarra city, right under this sign, like right next to this little building right here. He'll have two. The buzzards. He'll have the buzzards and the bandit patches. This one is the mushroom caps, as well as, what was the other one? Mushroom caps. Oh, and the haunted fragments, which you'll find over here. And then you'll have here the Tristeza area, or Tristeza, okay? The repeatable for this guy will be down at the bottom of the steps around this area here, okay? And that one is the Tristeza keepsakes, which you get for just killing anything. And then the third eye, which you'll get from killing these guys here or any of the third eye people. As well as the Aerodale traders, which you'll have the repeatables over here, which will be crocodile leather, which you'll get from here, and then you'll have snake skin or shiny skin, which is over here in Jade's Reach. So you'll have those excuse me, and the Herbati as your repeatables for your regional areas. I might have missed one. I don't think I've missed any. I'm pretty sure I got them all. But anyways, so for these repeatables, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the area where you can farm these materials, okay? And while you're farming these materials, you want to stack up on them. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So when I mean stack up on them, you're going to stack up like this. So shining scales, bandit patches, buzzard feathers, Kazakor mushrooms, all my fragments are right here. Now, the reason why I'm getting low on them is because I'm almost done. It takes about 150, a little less than that for some, and depending on your reputation, to complete all these. So if you go to all these areas and farm all these repeatables and collect those quest items, you'll actually just be able to teleport and turn them in every day. Makes it super easy, and it's a good way for your character to get gain a level or two, because you're killing an absurd amount of creatures for it. Now, the hardest one that I found was the haunted fragments, that me and my lady found out were those. The haunted fragments, for some reason, they take a while. Everything else, you can get about 15 to 30 minutes. Okay. Those are your repeatables. Once you've completed your repeatables, and you've gotten to your prestige quest, which I'll use this place for the example. So here, your character's got to be level 25, and once you became honored, which is by doing your repeatables to get 5,000, you will then get your prestige quest, okay, which will be at these little castle things, and there'll be a person inside that gives you the prestige quest. So, let me show you what I'm talking about when I mean honored really quick. When you're honored, you'll see it over here. Right now, I am friendly in all these. I'm not doing Arendelle traders because they have a bug and they are just the worst one. They really are. They're really hard to get everything every time, so I just left them out. But basically, you'll become honored in these, which will then allow you to do your prestige quests. Okay, you have to get 100 prestige tokens. There is no fast way about doing it. To get your prestige tokens, you'll have to complete those quests, which are these. To complete the quest, if my map will load, you'll have to do these events. It'll tell you. So for instance, Kazakor, you'll need 2 swords and two bosses. So there's your 2 sword events, there's a boss, and there's a boss. You'll have to complete those, and you'll get your prestige quest, which will then give you a chest that'll give you a certain amount of prestige tokens. So when it comes to this, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to run your regionals the entire time, okay? For all these regions. Once a week, you'll come in, run all these regionals, and you'll gain your chests out of those. Okay? There's literally no fast way about doing that. But I will tell you this. While you're doing your regionals to get your prestige tokens, keep every field boss chest. And the reason why I say this is because every blue field boss chest, okay? Talking about the Cyclops, the Spider Queen, the Harpy Queen, those kind of boxes you want to keep that are blue, because if you hold on to those, and once you get done with your prestige quest, store them in your estate, store them into your account, wherever you can. When you get done with your prestige quest, you will then get the next player wall or progress wall, which is blood tokens. Blood tokens, you'll need about bloodstones, you'll need about 500 bloodstones. Well, those field bosses that you kill give you chests that give you the chance to drop those bloodstones. But first, you have to get the quest to get those bloodstones, after you've done your prestige tokens. So once you've gotten your chests, you're going to open them up, and hopefully while you've been doing your regionals, getting your prestige tokens, and you've been saving those chests, by the time you get to bloodstones, you'll be able to open all those chests, and you should be at least halfway done with it. They'll give about 3 to 10 bloodstones each, and you need 500. So, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than starting from zero. But there's a few other ways to get bloodstones as well. I think you can get a couple of them through dungeons or other things, but the most efficient one is the regional field bosses. And there is a number of field bosses that you guys can do here that you can get your boxes from. The General, her body right here, Champion, the Soul Reaper guy. There's tons of field bosses to get them from. If you want to collect your green chests, have at it. Just find a way to be able to store them. The green chests, I think, give from about 3 to 10 or 1 to 3, something like that. But hold on to all your field boss chests the best you can, so that when you get to those bloodstones, you can just open it up and boom, you're almost done with your bloodstones. When you finish your bloodstones, you will then go to the third progress wall, which is warrior tokens. Okay, there's a few ways to get warrior tokens. You can get them from doing certain there's certain things or quests, or not really quests, like challenges that you can complete. But the most efficient way to do it is to do dungeons from Altar of Blood and up. Another quick tip for the bloodstones, I almost forgot because I don't script my stuff, is with the bloodstones you can also get them from invasions. So while you're doing your regionals, do those invasions. You'll get bloodstones from the bosses, and you'll get bloodstones hopefully out of the chest, I believe. But you'll get quite a bit of bloodstones from the bosses as they drop. They can, I think we've gotten about 40 in one day from just getting the bosses and the invasions. But like I said, on to the warrior tokens. When it comes to the warrior tokens, you'll run your AOBs and your other dungeons. Well, just because you only have 2 dungeon keys does not mean you can't run them. Run them. Run those AOBs. Run your dungeons. Just keep running them. Stack up on your chest. So that way every day when you're opening them, it's easier. It's guaranteed warrior tokens you're going to be getting from this, okay? Because all you got to do is open a chest. You're not seeing if you're going to fail the dungeon run or not. And it helps out on level, okay? You get a lot of XP for defeating these bosses, for field bosses, for invasion bosses, for defeating the dungeon bosses. You get a ton of XP for this, okay? And the idea is that by doing this method, you're going to be able to get this knocked out as fast as possible. A lot of people that don't do this are now, they get done with their prestige quest and they're like, all right, now you need 500 bloodstones. Well, shoot, if I would have known that, I would have just held on to all my chests from the past, and then I would almost be done. But because they didn't, they had to spend another couple weeks doing this. But Anyways, guys, I know it wasn't an exciting video like normally, but I just wanted to share this information for you guys that this was the most efficient way we have found to getting the repeatables, the prestige quests, the bloodstones, and all that good stuff done the fastest way possible. So that's pretty much it. Please smash that like button if you found that you learned something, or if I was able to help you in any way, or you just enjoyed the video. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. We got a lot of good content here. We do. And with your guys' likes and subs, our channel can grow and I can get out to more people and reach more people to help them. Not just for this game, but for future games to come, future content. There is a Discord down below if you need some help or want some people to play Bless with or just chat with us. There is a link down there. Click it. There's plenty of people in the Discord that would love to chat and hang out and talk about Ippins with you. Okay. As well as comments. Please comment down below. I am huge on my comments. I try to respond to every comment I can. I really do. I go out of my way to do the best I can to respond to you guys because I think it's important. But please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you want more or less? Do you want to see the other games? You know, let me know what you guys want to see. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. I hope this video helped. I know the blessed content's kind of dwindling, and to be frank with you guys, there's not a lot left. I still got a couple dungeon runs I gotta do, but the blessed content is slowly dwindling. It's getting smaller and smaller without me repeating episodes. And even this episode, I'm repeating a few things that I've hinted at towards in other videos. But I will keep pushing it out. I will keep doing my best to provide clean new content for you guys as often as I can. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.